who were the Igbos fighting? Yoruba or the North? They were fighting the North. Okay? Because it was in the North that we had May 29 program. It was in the West. It was the West that protected their property for them. That even after the war, they came back. But when they had an opportunity, they wanted to invade the West. They got to worry. Why didn't they go to the North? So they thought that Awolowo should not have protected these people, should have allowed the ravaging troops of Biafra to invade the West and go to Lagos and subdue the West the way they subdued Midwest. Is that what they wanted them to do? So who in fact provoked the other? You know that the West never really cared about it until they invaded Benin and left Benin and started coming to war. And you remember the famous Jao. So it is easy to now say Awolowo did that. But Awolowo visited the people before him. I gave him advice. And rather than publicity, the people said there is no force in the whole of Africa that can subdue it further than they have. Awolowo saw the reality. Cannot face what the federal government has with your ragtag, assembled, hard-trained, hard-trained fighters. He advised them. But Awolowo did say, which is the one they have misunderstood, that if any act of omission or commission, this was allowed to go, the West would go. But this was not allowed to go, so there was no reason for the West to want to go. And the West could not even have gone because we didn't have troops. Ibadan here was peopled by northern troops. Abeokuta garrison was peopled by northern troops. Ikeja was peopled by northern troops. So who are we supposed to fight? So Awolowo didn't offend at all in any form or shape. Igbos believe in fighting not the enemy. You know, it reminds me of one Yoruba proverb. He says, Ewúrẹ́ ilé ni ifá ń gbá yẹ́kẹ́tẹ́. When the herbalist says, go and make picture, say, use goat, use ram. Why doesn't he say use lion? Because he knows you can never get it. So rather than face the enemy at that time, in 1966, the program was not in the West. Those who killed and massacred them was not in the West. Rather, even the Westerners were killed in the North. We lost Paju, we lost Sudan India. We lost people too. But rather than face the people who killed them, they were facing us. We wanted to invade the West. It was a military miscalculation. It was a political error on the part of the leadership of the Biafra. But of course, it only reminded the Yoruba that when Macaulay founded SNC and handed over to Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, he turned into an Igbo party. Macaulay was not Igbo. So it is they who should write the history correctly. Now they are even saying they were the one who founded it. And because there is one story about Morumi and books. Books is where Frederick Obaruta is over. That's Igbo. That's not Igbo. And that's it. There is even in their history book that I understand has even been approved by federal government to be read by schools. Say they were the founders of this who came and shaped them. You know, I don't know why they think it's the Yoruba they must fight. Whereas in the Yoruba they ought to cooperate because they benefit a lot from Yoruba in terms of economic, in terms of being warmly received, in terms of being accepted. So Awolowo did it.